Hey guys, so we're going to be talking about our electric fire, which maybe I should work on a better name for that. But it looks awesome, so let's check it out. So
got some spray paint, some spray foam, Christmas lights. Actually, they're Halloween lights. Got a bowl, already wrapped it up.
quick tip,
When you wrap your bowl, take a garbage sack, put it over your bowl, squirt it with water, then start your foam, and it will release a lot easier, and it will help start the chemical reaction.
thank you for saying that.
Gonna make a prop for one of our scenes.
Making a prop,
Fire prop. Yeah, fire, like a bed of coals. Pretty simple.
Bed of coals first, we're going to make it look like a real fire.
Yeah, that's gonna be a little more fun.
Pretty simple though. Just use some foam insulation. We just picked up some cheap stuff from Walmart.
Like $4 a can.
For 1 inch to 3 inch holes. I mean, if you really want to get complicated, you could get this for the big bits and a smaller expanding foam for more detailed, but we're not trying to get so detailed on it.
Again, if the prop is going to be inside of a fire pit, it's nicely just to give you the illusion there's a fire inside, because we obviously do not want to burn a real fire inside of our set.
Well, I mean, we do want to, we just shouldn't.
Simple spray paint to accent,
Black, red, and white.
Halloween lights.
Gonna make them flicker.
We got small strands, all orange, strand that's orange and yellow.
Orange and yellow, just to kind of add a little more accents.
We got a little moss left over from something else, just to give it some texture before you paint. And some little tool to gonna try some things to get it so the light will bounce off the reflectiveness of the tool.
Yeah, make it kind of look more like the members. And then we also have a paintbrush for our white accents and a little cup of water, just so we don't ruin our paintbrush. Which we used a stainless steel mixing bowl, or it doesn't matter what kind of mixing bowl, just a mixing bowl. Make sure that it's not a plastic that's gonna melt when you get this spray foam on it. But what you wanna do is you want to get your LED lights and go ahead and wrap them around that bowl, and then kind of place a few sticks here and there, and then start spraying your foam. That way the lights kind of get encased in the foam and it glows a little better through. And then once you get that base layer on, let that kind of partially cure, and then put the rest of your sticks like this on top, and then spray the rest of your foam, kind of fill in the edges, make sure all the lights are fully covered. At that point you can kind of color it with spray paint. Stick in some of this fake moss and put some logs on here. What we did though is we took a torch and we burnt up some of the edges so it looks a little more realistic. And we took this tool and we just have this extra, so whenever we want to set it up, we just kind of put this in here so the glow reflects off of that tool. But one of the really cool things that we did is we got these little lights down here, and those lights, when you plug them in, they kind of flicker like a flame would flicker. So what's really cool is this. See how this flame's kind of flickering right there? Inside of here we've got those LED lights. We also have some of the, I don't know what you call them, but once they warm up, they'll start to flicker, and we'll capture that here in a second. But we also have this fog machine right here. Once that heats up, we'll show you the full effect of this fire. We also have a Bluetooth speaker that we put down here, and it kind of really sets the mood for a campfire. But as you can see, it really looks like it's flickering. I mean, guys, it's really easy to make this. It's, I would say, a beginner to intermediate project. You don't even have to have a garage to do this project. You just do it on a front porch. Man, it's just an awesome way to keep that camping mood while in a burn ban. So look at this. Fog machine's going. And dude, it looks like it's smoldering. Now it doesn't look like it's roaring, but with the little crackles and pops, dude, this really sets the mood for camping. And especially during a burn ban, or even when it's warm, if there's not a burn ban and you're just like, it's way too hot to have a fire, bring this bad boy with you. The realism, however, whatever you want to say, it really just depends on how you design it. So be creative and make your own campfire. Set the mood for a nice camp night. So we will see you at the kitchen counter.